everyone and welcome. Tonight I've been called to come and do some live readings with you all. First, for those who may not know me, I'm Shaz Cini. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive empath, and I have been reading spiritual cards and tarot cards and so forth since I was 16 years old. I have had this gift all my life and have spent many hours, years, and money developing it to the best of my ability. I love sharing my gifts with spirit. I come on live when I'm told to, basically, by my spirit guides, or I feel called to offer solace, upliftment, and assistance to those who may need it. Now, please read the comments of the live. There are instructions in there. Ethically, I will not ever read a person without their permission. Hey Nicole, thanks for joining me. Saying hello does not confirm consent. In the instruction, I have asked you, hey Zoe, to specifically say, I would like a reading please, and there are a number of decks listed in the comment, and tell me if you have a specific deck, and if you don't, I will choose one for you. But without that consent, I won't read for you. It's an ethical boundary of my choice because I have a condition with my guides that I don't read people without permission. Another heads up is after this live, I'm highly unlikely, I will never say never because there is the odd occasion where I may reach out to individuals, but I'm going to tell you so. Reach out to you and say, I have more information for you, and then you have to pay me. It's unethical to me. It goes against all of my values and beliefs. So if any account that looks like mine or is cloned from mine after this event reaches out to you and says to you, I have more information, please pay me money. The only way you can get it is if you pay me money, or you have some attachment or entity or some garbage, please do not fall for it. It is not me. It will never be me. It is against every value that I have. So just before I get started, I'll reiterate once again. If you want a reading, I want the specific phrase, I would like a reading please, and from the chosen card decks that I have available, give me the card deck, otherwise I will just choose for you. Without that consent, not yes please and not whatever, I will not do it. Okay, I'm going to get started. Throughout this session, I have had some people message me or tell me earlier that they would like a reading and ask for it specifically, and I will do those on my list as well. But for the most part, I'm just going to get started, work with who I feel drawn to, and move on from there. So the first one that I've seen, may I have a reading please, is Jenny Bryant. Hey Jenny, thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm going to go with the angel answers for you because that's what's calling out for me. Jenny, as I tune to your energy, I'm getting a pain in my heart chakra at the moment. And that's telling me that there's some emotional upset going on. I feel that you're feeling out of sorts for someone else. I don't feel this is your own, but this feels like, it sounds terrible, bleeding heart energy, where you're feeling emotionally or empathically for other people, and it's a bit overwhelming in that way. So you feel sad for them, upset for them, or concerned about them, and it's impacting the heart chakra. The card that you got drawn, and I'm trying to get this in the best light that we can, is the card Helpful People. And in that, I feel that you are the helpful person. So people come to you and tell you all their woes, all their fears, all their worries, and then sometimes you're taking it too on board. You are absorbing it instead of just processing it through. And as I say that, the pain in my heart gets even worse. So I 100% know that you're absorbing other people's emotions and not energetically clearing it. As an empath, you need to cut your cords every day, cleanse the energy, and send it back. It is okay to take it on for short periods of time, but you cannot actually process it for them. They have to do it and want it done for themselves. You can absorb some of it, but you're not actually going to be able to fully transmute and transform the process for them without them doing the inner work. The essence that you want to do this makes you a beautiful hearted soul, and it's a very kind thing to do, but it's also detrimental to your own well-being. I'm also now getting some heartburn, so they're telling me that you are actually, I'm not sure if you're having heartburn or if it's someone close to you having the heartburn, but this is a digestive issue. So something's going on where digestion's playing up and the heartburn's coming forth. I'm being shown to eat antacids. I'm not a fan of them, but I need some thing taken to ease this heartburn, and more than a quick ease. So whoever that's for, can you pay attention to that? It's a bit frustrating and it's driving me a bit bonkers. So hopefully it's going to clear quickly, but they are showing me there is something that you can take that is going to put a bit of a barrier to stop this heartburn rising any further. Okay, and if you watch me taking notes, it is simply so that I can keep up, because as you can see, probably there are a fair few viewers on here, a lot of comments, and I can only get to one at a time. Okay, the next person I'm going to read for is Marianne Mazza, because she's someone that messaged me and asked me for one. She couldn't quite get on the live, but still asked for a reading, and because I know her, I said I would do it. Okay, Marianne, you've got the Seven of Gabriel. It's telling you to stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. The word I get straight up with this is boundaries. I feel that you have been a bit of a pushover previously, and you have found your boundaries. You're standing up for yourself and for others, knowing what to do. And they're very proud about this, like, forefront expression that you have of, no, that's not the way that it is, and this is what I want, and for fighting for your own desires. This is a change out of the box for you, because I feel that sometimes you are a people pleaser, don't put your needs at the top of the priority list, and therefore don't really get what you want, whereas you are asking for it and it is coming forth at this time. This is exactly the energy that you need to sustain and maintain, because this is the new version of you that is. The boundaries that you have are on point, and if they don't like them, that's on them, not on you. Okay, the next one I feel called to is Trishan, the Rider-Waite. Sorry, I was trying to work out what she wanted, because I picked up a deck and they've gone, not that one. And I'm going, okay, I didn't see the comment of what you wanted, Trishan. So, okay. The lovely card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is just pure abundance, and it's abundance more than money. This is you receiving things with high value on a regular basis. I feel that you've shifted your manifesting ability and you are stepping fully into that receivership mode. There is great abundance flow and money flowing towards you. There is also an increase or an unexpected sum of money coming for you. Maybe just a higher tax return than normal, but there is an unexpected influx that is greater than you first realize. Be wise with it, because there is some reason they're telling you to put it away for a rainy day. There is something more than what is in front of you that you're going to want later down the track, and that money will come in handy for that. So don't rush out to spend it. Put it aside, because it will be useful for the opportunity that comes up for you that isn't in your sphere yet. So there's a new opportunity coming for you, and I feel it may be travel related or in a different location. And if you have that money aside, you can do it with ease rather than struggling and making it hard for yourself. Okay. Zoe, did you pick any decks though? I think I seen something that said anything. Okay, Zoe, I'm just going to use my ones for you. Sorry. Okay, I know Zoe. I lived with her and her family for a while, many years ago. And this is your card, Zoe. I'm laughing because you know who this is, and this is her dad, comes straight to me and tells me everything that's going on. I'm not going to share some of those details here. I will talk to you privately about that because it's private. But dad is just sending all his love. And I have granddad and grandma up there as well. And I have a couple of other people. I feel that there is a young person that you've lost in life who was a friend or a work colleague. And he's just popping in to say hello. They are so proud of you, sweetheart. The love and the beautiful energy that I'm feeling from them is quite phenomenal. You have chosen to step up and become something more than you ever gave yourself credit for becoming before. And it's going to turn out magical. They are so excited. They are on board and they are bringing all the joy, love, and essence your way. There is a brand new beginning that's on its way, and it's going to turn out magically and so much more beautiful than you ever realize. It is the completion of a dream, and they are on board with it every step of the way. They are with you all the time. Now, I'm being shown butterflies. Pay attention to the butterflies because that's going to show you when they're directly right in front of you. And they just want you to know that we are always here and always listening. Okay. Natalie. Now I'm going to do the Archangel Power Tarot for you because that's what I'm being called to pick up. There's no rhyme or reason to the order, people. I'm just trusting. They highlight to me for whatever reason. I just trust the flow of what's being sent to me. I will more than likely get to everyone so long as you hang around. Okay, this is the strength card for you, Nat, and it's telling me that strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. You are the strong one. You are so much stronger than you realize, and they're just telling me that that strength is about to pay off. The lion is roaring. We are moving into Leo very soon. Like the Leo energy is about to come up, and that is a powerful month for you. August is going to be phenomenal. I'm not sure what you have on the precipice, but August is like this big flow, this culmination, this abundance aspect. Energetically, it's going to be the best month of this year. So I know that hard times have happened, but it's going to be paying off. Whatever idea you have, whatever change and shift that you have needs to get into place because August is going to have things rolling on and things flowing out the door. I also feel that you're going to complete a couple of cycles in this time. There are things that you know have to end, and that is going to be the betterment for you. And leaving certain people behind is going to set you free to create everything that you desire. There is grief stuck in your heart, sweetheart. You need to process some of that through. It is causing some problems, and there's some things being said or done that are taking deeper hits to you. And yes, you're strong and you can absorb it, but at the same time, the little girl inside does want to cry, does want to have a tantrum and let it all out. And that's okay. You can do that. Just stay focused on what you want because that strength is going to pay dividends. And I'm like just seeing a lot of the eights. So August is going to be very important for you, and it's really going to have a massive impact on you and your family and those around you in a positive way rather than the usual downward way. This is completely upwards. Okay, Alana, I'm going to give you the Shine deck, and then I'm going to do your mum, Sherida. Alana, this is your beautiful card, and it says stop judging and start loving. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, sweetheart. I know what you've been through is hard. It's very disturbing, but you are being too hypercritical on your role in it. Start loving yourself, start nurturing yourself and filling that cup. And as you do, you're going to make that flow easier. You can't see the exact outcome that you're looking for, but if you become less judgmental about it, it will flow in your direction so much easier. The more judgment that you put out there and make snap, reactive comments or decisions, that is slowing down the good outcome that you desire in this situation. You have so much love inside of you. The beautiful person that you are is only going to get better and brighter. So stay very clear on what's going on. Keep your focus moving forward and really just drown out those bits and pieces. Don't take on their judgments of you either. Remember, what they say is a reflection of themselves, got nothing really to do with you. If it's upsetting you, that's something you need to work on within. This one's for Sherida, your mum. And she has the scarab beetle. And it says, magic works through you. I'm seeing a lot of energy about spell casting, Sherida, and that's telling me that your words and what you're saying is coming to fruition. Be very mindful, very intentional about the words that you put out there, because that is creating the reality around you. If you say you want or desire something, it will be yours. If you complain about something or say that a negative aspect is happening, you'll see that come to you exactly the same way. The magic is working through you, but it is not always on that positive vernacular. Whatever outcomes you want or the desires that are yours, speak them clearly, intentionally, focused, and with certainty and clarity in that really mindful, positive voice. Take a few moments, breathe in, have some breath work, really reset your energy, and then command the universe to obey. It is paying attention and everything's speeding up in the best possible way for you. Okay. Kate Ryder. Kate, I'm going to give you one of my cards. Thanks, Jenny, for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Kate, I'm keep hearing get off the merry-go-round. I'm not sure what's going round and round, but they're telling you to get off. The card that you've got is the new moon card. The new moon is in 5 days from now. You need to choose. You're stuck on this merry-go-round of what you don't want, what you don't want, what you don't like, what you don't need, what you don't, everything about what you don't want. I want you to step more into a cycle of, I want this instead, I want that instead, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is who I am, this is what's going on, this is my desire. When you shift to this is what I want, not what I don't want, that is where all your answers, reliefs, and everything is going to start coming through for you. You need to do some intention setting on the new moon, do some cleansing and cutting. I would personally be practicing the Ho'oponopono. I can see the energy cords cutting it through, doing the 4 phrases, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you, and resetting your energy from that place. And when you do that, you get off that negative merry-go-round into the cycle of achieving and receiving everything that you're wanting. Okay. Amanda Apap. I'm going to do the Archangel Power cards for you. Amanda, I'm hearing in my head hip hip hooray. So There's either a birthday celebration or a good celebration energy around you. And I hear the words congratulations. I'm not sure what's happening in your life, but they're acknowledging great success around it. The card you have is the Ace of Michael. It's telling you that a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear your communication problems with others. I just get this energy that there's great excitement coming on. We're celebrating. We're in a happy mood and everything's like working out. Congratulations. I'm not sure whether it's a birthday, anniversary, but there is a celebration from Spirit acknowledging you, your family, or those closest to you. You have this new idea, and I don't feel that you've brought all the plans together. I'm seeing bits and pieces, one piece over here, one piece over there, needs to be brought together, lined up, set in tasks, and then just run with it. And when you do, you're going to watch it flow and really come to life. But it can't come while it's in these different fragments. It has to be cohesive and brought together. Okay, Julie Francis. I'm going to do an animal card for you. Okay, Julie, I've got the wolf spirit, and the wolf spirit tells us to turn knowledge into wisdom. There's a big difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is just knowing something and really having a generalized view of it, and wisdom is the ability to use that knowledge for the greater purpose. I feel you have a lot of knowledge that is not being used very wisely. So I feel that you know what to do, but you're not actually doing the actions associated with what you need to do. And it's that imbalance that is causing the lack of outcome that you're seeking right now. You know what to do. You know exactly what you need to do, but you're not taking the points to go and do it. And without you actually taking the action, can't get any results. This is like, for me, procrastination energy. You need to get off the Ferris wheel for that, like the hamster wheel I'm talking about. So it's like you're running in circles. And in order to do it, use the knowledge that you have and turn it into the wisdom by taking the steps that you need to get forward, but actually putting all that knowledge into action. It's a bit going to waste at the moment, and that's unhelpful and really undeserving of you. You can have what you need. You just have to give yourself permission. Okay, now just everyone, I don't have 3 computers going at once, and if I put this on 2 screens, I get echoes. I don't always see every comment because it scrolls past a certain point and I'm at 10 minutes ago, and then I can't go further back. I do notice some people that pop on and I see some of it, but if I haven't seen you or said your name or acknowledged you and you do want a card, please type in the chat, I would like a card reading, and choose a deck. If not, I will just choose one for you. I'm basically moving down the list as I go, but I sometimes scroll down or go back, and Facebook's great. It does not let me scroll all the way back. But yeah, I will try to get to everyone that I can, and if I'm struggling with it or missed you, please just comment again and I'll come back to it. It's okay. The next person I'm going to do is my beautiful cousin, Julie Cini. Okay. Jules, they're just giving me a really deep breath out. I feel that you've had to hold on to a lot of things lately, and it's been a bit burdensome because things have been slow, and I'm talking business-wise and a bit in life, but they're telling you that it's like a breath of fresh air and you can finally let go and breathe out, and then things are going to like start really speeding up. It's going to get very fast and quick, and when it does, like, hold on to your seats. You're not going to know which way is up. The card that you've got here says keep your thoughts positive. you are a positive person for the most part, but sometimes you can get on that bit of a downer. They're telling you that just clear the negative stuff. Just acknowledge it. Let it go. Give it a minute and say, yes, I know that's the way that it is. This is what's going on, but I know this is what's coming. This is where I'm heading. These are the goals that I'm going to achieve, and everything's going to flow in that way. Whoever the downer is, I want to call it a Debbie Downer, but I don't want to call it a Debbie Downer because that's you got my cousin and your sister. But there's someone in the background that's a negative Nelly, right? You need to get them to literally shut up. Like, I'm hearing the word shut the fuck up. So whenever they come with their negative comments or their Debbie Downer syndrome, like they're bringing you down, putting the negative thoughts, tell them to shut it. They can take all the negativity away, but it doesn't belong anywhere near or around you. And sorry, I'm just laughing at the reference. I'm going, I can't say that. It's my cousin. But yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Pam. Haven't seen you for ages, Pammy. I'm going to do angel answers for you. I don't know why. I don't think you picked a deck. Or if you did, I didn't see it. Thanks for the feedback, Alana. I really appreciate it. Pam, you've got the card. It's up to you. When I tune into your energy, there's been, for me, a massive shift in energy. I've known Pam for a long time and I haven't seen her for ages, but we're good friends and we get in contact every now and then. I feel this great energy and they're just telling me that this part of being up to you is, it will go as far as you want it depending on how far you need it to go. There's growth there, there's more potential, but I feel that someone's trying to push it further than you're comfortable with, and it's up to you what direction you take it, how far you want to make it, and it is becoming everything that you need. You are doing a great job. You are doing everything that you need, and it's working out exactly the way you want it to. It is beautiful. Stay on track and keep putting it your way. Don't let anyone divert you. Let them tell you this needs to be that way, it needs to be that way. It's up to you how you want it, and live it in the way that works for you best, not anybody else. Okay. Kim Selby. Thanks for the feedback, Amanda. I'm glad it made sense because sometimes I wonder what I'm saying, but I just trust Spirit and the universe that they know what they're talking about. Okay. Kim, you have the King of Gabriel. It's telling you to follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge and opportunities for excitement and adventure. Kim, I'm being told that there's something that you've always sort of wanted to do, but you've never fully given yourself permission to go and do it. You can and will do this when you just allow it. Don't worry about the critics. Don't worry what other people think or say. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to fall into what they are trying to make it about. Follow your passion, follow your dream, and go and do what you want to do because it's the ideas in your dream space and it's something that you can and will do. It's never too late. You can always start something new, but you just have to want it enough to go out and do it. It's there because it is your passion and it is something that you are allowed to. You can have if you want it, but there's just some essence that you think that you're either not good enough or you can't do it, and it's a bullshit story. Stop allowing like low self-worth or self-esteem to stop you from becoming everything that you can. Go out and do it, and do it with great passion and love, and watch what you're going to create and watch the outcome that you're going to receive from it. It's fantastic, but you have to go and take those steps for yourself. Okay, Tula. I'm going to give you one from my deck, Tula. Tula, you've got the power card. It says Archangel Metatron is here to show you that the power is within you to stand tall. When I tune to that energy, I'm hearing Celine Dion sing The Power of Love. Now, if you know the lyrics to that song and listen to it, it's the power of love will change everything and it will fix the world. The power of your love is what changes people around you. It is what shifts energy and worlds. You have to stand in that powerful aspect of your love, the energy that you send and the frequency that you give to people, because it is making a difference, even though you may not see it right now. But it is having a very big impact and greater than you ever realize. This is how I clear energy. When energy pops up, it stops. I feel that there's something powerful that you need to say to someone that's going to change the relationship deeply and really impact it, and you're holding back. Can you not hold back? Because otherwise you're going to create a throat problem and that's not needed. It's affecting the heart chakra as well. So it's something that's either hurtful or problematic, or it's something truthful that they may not want to hear. But they need to hear it and you need to express it, and it will work itself out in the end. It may cause a bit of conflict at first, but it will resolve in the end. For if you don't say it, it's going to cause problems health-wise, and it's going to make the drama of it bigger rather than smaller. Ali, nice to see you, beautiful. It's been a long time. Whew. Ali, I'm hearing, you know, the song by Mariah Carey, You Are the Hero thing. You are my hero, but I'm hearing it as I am your hero. So you are your own hero. The card you've got is Ask Your Angels. This is a huge pat on the back, acknowledgement, appreciation, celebration message from spirit, from everyone around you. You have gone through this massive, beautiful elevational growth, this ascension aspect. Step fully into your power, own who you are, and become the hero of your own story. You are striving forward, doing everything that you want. You're in charge. You're making things happen, and you're leading others along the way. Yes, you are the hero. People look up to you, and you need to rise up and fully embrace her. There are some little aspects of your inner child who isn't fully on board with this, but you are getting better each and every single day. You have just this beautiful energy that really connects with people, and it's through language and words of what you say that shifts them beautifully into alignment. And it's you. It's not just everybody else. It's you personally, what you're doing. And I feel that many people are around you right now admiring you and uplifting you, and they just want you to be seen, heard, and acknowledged for who and what you are. Don't ever change, sweetheart. Okay, Mel Jane. Mel, we're going to go with Angel Answers. Thanks for your feedback, Julie. I appreciate it. No, you can't have half the deck. The card you got is Big Happy Changes. And before this come out, all I'm hearing is yes, yes. So we have a great celebratory celebratory energy around you as well, and they're saying yes. And then on the rider of that yes is about time. Whatever you're doing, stepping into the next phase of yourself, owning what you're doing and setting up where you're going is starting to move forward, and there's an energy shift. They show me the 8-8, so Lionsgate is going to be very important to you. If you don't know already, we're going to have a sound bath here on the 8th of the 8th. We're going to do a really big sound healing meditation Saturday afternoon. You're happy to join us. If anyone else wants to come, message me and let me know. Numbers are limited simply because my house only has a certain size, but we are doing this beautiful sound bath with Alana on the 8th of the 8th. That energy and that opening and awakening is going to massively change things for you, and it's highly abundant, but it's also deeply fulfilling. This is really stepping into the next phase of who you are and getting out there more publicly and being more known for what you want to do and where you're heading. You have found your voice and it's ready to be starting to roar, and you're going to step into that Leo energy with that fire, and it's going to be fantastic for you. I'm really excited to see where it goes, and yes, jump on board for that next step because it is your turn now. Okay. Carol C.R. Oh. Ow. Carol, I'm not sure if you've got digestion issues, but the top half of my gut or your solar plexus is really, really out of whack. Energetically, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting punched literally in the gut. So stomach, gallbladder, pancreas, one of those three is not aligned for me. If this is not a physical condition right now, can you please go and investigate the emotional energy attached to those organs or what is stuck in the meridians there? There is a blockage there. I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing anything. There is something not right energetically, and we don't want it to get to the phase where it becomes a physical ailment. So there's emotional problems that you're not facing or dealing with. There are things that you're ignoring, locking down, or not paying attention to that are rising to the surface, and it is time for you to pay close attention to them. This is your card. Sorry, I'm trying to get it so that the ring light is not reflecting it so bad, and for some reason I'm not having success with it. But it literally says, get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. The funny part is the solar plexus and the sacral are the creative centers. So the fact that that's out of whack for me, that there's something going on in that upper part of the stomach. I'm not getting as far as the liver. It's pancreas, gallbladder, or stomach. They're the three I'm being told. I get more emotionally rather than physically, but the emotion is turning physical if it hasn't already. I would really like you to clear that. And remember that you already won. You don't need to carry that burden anymore because you have gotten past it. You just need to catch up with it on a logical level and an etherical level to align the metaphysical. There's a creative idea that I don't feel you're fully expressing either, and it's time to step into that power and really give yourself time to bring it into life and fruition. Okay, sorry, I'm just writing down some names because I've had a couple of messages say that I might have missed them, and I don't mean to. I literally cannot scroll back up. So I'm just going to run through some names and tell you. So I have Tamara Turner, Donna O'Connor, Jeannie Patmore, Lee, and Debbie Mills. And if there's anything above that that I haven't seen yet, because I'm not scrolling down, Facebook's doing it for me, and it only keeps 10 minutes, and I'm 39 minutes into the thing already. So if anyone above that and I've missed you, can you please comment again, and I will get to you, and I do apologize. When I get channel, you can see I can't focus on both, and sometimes I can't keep up. I used to have help doing this, but it just doesn't always work out that way. Tamara, we're going to go with an animal card for you. Okay, oh, thanks for the feedback, Pam. The words I hear in my head are, yes, let's do this. So I'm not sure what you're wanting to do, but there's something coming up for you and they're saying, yes, let's do it. Just go, run with it. And the card that you've got is the butterfly spirit, which is telling you transformation is beautiful. There is a transformation aspect coming up for you. There's something that you want to do and you're sitting on the fence about it and you're really not sure which way to go, and they're just going, yes, do it, run, go, come on. Like they want to whip the horse, get going. Don't stop, don't slow down, don't hold back, go. Just get started, run, do with it, and you will have great success with it. It's not as flowy as it could be. There are many hurdles, but the hurdles are the challenges that you make. Stop making things harder than they need to be. Just run with it, flow with it, and allow it all to come through. Sorry, I'm just quickly catching up with some names that I've seen before and making sure I've got them. So I've just added Caitlin Reed and Jen Stride. Thanks for the feedback, Ali. I appreciate it. Caitlin. I'm going to do a shine card for you. Sorry, I'm listening. Caitlin, I'm not sure if Bub has arrived yet or it's very close energetically. I can feel it. I know that it's on its way. And oh my God, I'm just so excited to meet them. I'm not sure what's happening there. The energy like is beautiful and you're getting either ready for this birth or it's just happened and you're really excited about it and happy to have it and really like, it's like finally, yes, it's happening and I can't wait to hold it in my arms. And it's so beautiful for it. The card that you've got is the gratitude card and it's called a gratitude rampage. List 10 things that you're thankful for. And the energy and feeling that I have is this beautiful, like, it's squidgy, it's loving, it's gorgeous, it's just beautiful. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy, and enjoy it, absorb it, remain present, and just like, it's so time, it's so available to you and ready. Okay, Donna O'Connor. Donna, for some reason, they're telling me that we want an affirmation card first. And your affirmation card is, I am fucking worth more money. You have much more value than you give yourself credit for. And you're underselling your worth. I'm not sure what work you do or how you're showing up in the world, but you are worth more money. But not just more money, you are worth more in many areas. I don't feel that you get enough. And sometimes that is because you may be afraid or it feels unsafe to ask for it. You can have what you need and what you desire. You just have to let yourself have permission to receive it and get into that state of receivership. There is an increase in financial situation there. Money is flowing. Stop saying no to opportunities when they arise. The card that you also got is the Owl Spirit, and that's saying you can see clearly now. So the blinders are being taken off. Charge your worth or demand more money. Ask for that pay rise. Whatever you need to do, allow that money to come to you because you are worth more money. You can have it and you're worthy of it. Just accept it, embrace it, and allow it to flow directly towards you. Okay. Jeannie Patmore. We're going to do some angel answers for you. Jeannie, I'm singing in my head, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, normally for me, that's like a football reference, like soccer, not rugby league, which is my preference of football. It's a song I hear in my head in English, like in Englishmen singing at football. And because they call it football, I call it soccer, and then I can hear whoever's telling me it's football. So I'm not sure if you have the English connection or that's just the guide that's coming through for you. Now, like, times are moving, get on board and get going. Like, here we go, let's go, let's go. The card that you've got is compromise, and straight up they say, don't compromise yourself for other people. It's your turn. Here you go. You can go and have what you want, and you don't have to hold back, and you don't have to put your needs last in order to go and achieve everything that you desire. It's your time now. Get moving. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. And just ride the wave of it. Like the cheer is chanting loud. Wherever you're heading, here we go. Let's go. Just get on the train, get on board, and let it drive away. Stop making compromises and putting yourself back, because it's like you're afraid of the success or the outcome of what could come, and you deserve it. You can have it. Just allow yourself to get it. Sorry, I'm just writing down some extra names. Now, Tamara, I'm pretty sure I did yours. Can you let me know? Thanks for the feedback, Mel. I appreciate it. On my list, I got Lily, Deb Mills, Caitlin, I did, Jen Stride, Sarah Stevens, and Antoinette. I'm getting there. I've got Louise Johnson and Kel. I haven't forgotten you or missed you. Sorry, honey. Kel and Gail Haig. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Sorry, everyone. It takes time. Otherwise, like, I try and keep them as fast as I can. It just doesn't quite happen. Okay, Lily. As you can see, I'm clearing energy and I'm trying to work out which chakra is out of balance. And I don't like it. They say all of them. I'm not sure what's going on with you, sweetheart, but I need some grounding. I need some positivity, and I need some upliftment. I feel that there's been a lot of stress. There's a lot going on. You definitely need a chakra balance or a cleanse. But the card that you've got is the Star, and it's telling me that a dream is coming true and to believe in yourself, and it's the end of that difficult situation. It's your time now. Like, there's been delays, there's been setbacks, there's been problems, but you're getting ready to shine. It's your time. It's really coming towards you, and it's starting to flow again, because there's been stagnation and it's been like you stop and start at the station, but it's ready to move forward again, and it's your time now. Go with it, run with it, and allow it to just be. Embrace it. Enjoy. Just thoroughly enjoy it. You are the star. You are the star of your own show, and it is your time now. You've had to be on the back burner for other people. You've had to wait for things to align, and now there's no more waiting. It's your turn. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with what's going on. Okay, the next one that I'm reading here is Debbie Mills. Hey Deb, this is my cousin. That I didn't mean to call you Debbie Downer. I wasn't talking about you. Just other people around her. Okay. The card you got is a peaceful resolution. And quite frankly, you've got 5 different things coming out all at once. And the second card that I want to go to, and that was the first part that I was trying to tune into the body, is they're talking about improving health. I am not sure who the health's for, whether that's for you or someone in the family, but I'm sensing there's been a struggle and problematic health, and they're now telling me that it is improving and it is getting better, and it will start like getting faster and faster. So the struggle with the health is over, and the struggle with a few things. So I feel some things have been out of whack, and there's been some conflict, but there's going to be a peaceful resolution and everything's going to start moving again. Sorry, I'm just shutting down apps because it told me to shut things down or they're going to turn my computer off, and I'm trying to not make that happen and stay in the channel at the same time. But I can't be any use if I don't have the computer working. Now, yeah, so there's a great peaceful resolution for what's going on, and like I'm getting a fresh start. So I'm not sure what's something new that's coming your way, Deb. There's a new opportunity coming and a fresh start, and you're really ready for this, and it's going to start flowing, and there's really good opportunities coming your way. I need... I get the energy around you, but I think it's either Brett or the kids. Someone needs a detox or a flush. There's some blockage in the body, and it's the... we need to detox or flush the energy out. They're showing me a need for more water, apple cider vinegar, or something to flush out the system. There's something that's not working out right, and if they flush it out, things are going to get so much better. But yeah, can you... whoever's struggling in that area, can you get them to just detox and flush, and it's all going to go back to normal? Because they're stressing over something and they're holding on to crap, basically because they're holding on to things that they're not letting flow through. And once they let that flow through, that's when everything will come back to the way that they want it to do. Okay. Jen Stride. It's been a long time, Jen. It's good to see you. I'm going to do my deck for you. Okay, card flew out of the deck for you is crystals. Use your crystals to uplift your energy, and the healing power will shift your vibration. Have you got a crystal grid around your house? I'm feeling the need to put a protective grid around your house. So I do it with clear quartz and smoky quartz, or clear quartz and black tourmaline, but I feel this energetic need to put a grid around your house. And it's literally just to cleanse and wash away other people's negativity from entering your house. Like, it can... if you set up the doorway properly and you cleanse the house, they can have all their negativity and it washes away before they come in your house, and they can take it home with them rather than lingering and staying. As you can see, I'm clearing energy around this. I feel that you have someone coming to your house that's like so negative, so down, so whingy or whiny or complaining, and that's all they do. And you've maintained your residence, and things are great in you and your family, but they come over and then you just feel down and depressed and negative, and we want to grid it so that they can't bring that energy into your house, so that it can go home with them. I'm not seeing them stopping coming, which is not the purpose of it. It's not to stop them entering or blocking them out so they can't come out, but it's just changing the attitude that they have before they get there, so that they don't leave their deadish energy behind. Sarah Stevens. I'm going to do Archangel Power Tarot for you, and that flew straight out. Okay, you have the High Priestess. powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information, and be at peace. I just get this beautiful congratulatory energy around you on all the effort that you've put in to yourself, your mindset, your body, your home, your family, everything. There's a lot of congratulations for what you're doing, and that is the energy and spiritual aspects that you're seeing. I feel that your intuition is opening up a bit more. You are getting messages about people. You're seeing more about what's going on around you, and it's sort of falling into place now, where I don't feel you've had time for it fully before. It is opening up exactly the way that you need it to be. The hurt from the past is now finally feeling at peace, and it's something that's no longer a burden but a joyous celebration that you can honor and have without the pain associated with it. The knowledge and the signs that you're getting are showing you enough to set you free, and you are knowing exactly the way things are working, and such a great job. What you're building and moving forward with you and your family is exactly what you need. Okay. Antoinette. Okay. Antoinette, you've got the intentions card. Set your intentions wisely and you're controlling your outcomes. The power intent is when we write down exactly what we want and we tell the universe this is the outcome that we want, we will not accept anything else, and we demand it of them without fear, without any doubt, without any negative attachment to it. You can have what you want. Your intention is fairly clear, but it's not exactly clear, and you just have to keep pushing forward with that intention to get the outcome that you want. They're just saying delays are over in the next couple of months, which defeats the purpose of the delay. But yes, I feel your intentions are going to be met. You will get the resolution that you want, but we've just got to get through this hurdle of it. They're clearing the debris. They're clearing they're sweeping away the problem that's in the way, and you will get the desired outcome that you want. Stay focused on the intention. Stay powerful in what you're doing, and really acknowledge what's going on moving forward. You control the outcome. If you want it, get it. Okay. Louise Johnson. Now, Louise, as I touch to your energy, you can all probably hear me starting to hum. And then your card come out as communicate clearly. I love spirit. They're hilarious. Humming is a way that we clear our voice box, we open up our throat, and we really give ourselves enough energy and attention to what we're doing. It's how we focus on allowing the voice box to speak and to communicate very clearly. I feel that you need to do some humming, some toning, some sound therapy to allow your communication to come up. I don't think that you are expressing yourself clear enough or being as blunt as you need to be. Some people need to hear you bluntly. Don't pussyfoot around it. Don't soften it down. Don't hold it back. Just give it to them straight. They'll have to deal with it. It's the only way you're going to get through the brick wall that's around them. It's not harsh, it's not mean, and it's not bad. It just needs to be given very bluntly and straight to the point, open and honest. Okay, Miss Kel, I'm going to do one of my shine cards for you. Kel, you have this beautiful card that says allow unlimited abundance. And two popped out at once, and the other one is to look for the signs and the synchronicities. These are two very on point things for you. There is a great influx of abundance coming your way, and abundance is all things. Many people think abundance is just money, and it's not. Abundance is health, wealth, happiness. It is all the values in life. It is everything that you want. There is great influx of energy coming your way, love reigniting, everything that you want, being reconnected to the world. The hard time is becoming behind you. Yes, there are hurdles to still ride through. Yes, there are hiccups along the way, but you're about to start growing and cresting and rising again, and everything that you want is going to come and give you back all that you give out to everybody else. It's your turn to receive. Stop holding back. Stop saying no. Just say yes, thank you. And when you do that, is going to change the whole world around you. There are little gifts coming, there are insights, there are signs, synchronicities, and the blessing that you're looking for is definitely being delivered on your way. Thanks for that update, Caitlin. And 3 weeks to go. How exciting! A Leo baby. Leos are good. Okay. Hey Tamara, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate that. Okay, Katrina, I have you on my list. I'm getting there. Okay. Actually, I'm just adding to the list. Elizabeth Mulhern, Wendy. Done. Yay. I am getting there, everyone. If you're new and you haven't seen the rules, if you want a card, please specifically say, I would like a card, please. And if you know what sort of deck you want, Oracle, Affirmation, or what you need, please let me know. Okay, Gail Haig. I'm going to do an animal card for you, Gail. Thanks for the feedback, Jenny. I appreciate it. It really helps. Okay. Gail, you have the koala card, and it's telling you that Spirit has a plan. I'm being shown that you need to meditate a little bit more to connect with your spirit guides, really get attuned and listen to the guidance. I'm not sure of your meditation practice. I don't know how you do it, but what they're showing me as the best practice, and I can only go on the imagery because I get different best practices for other people, is you need to get into a meditative state, have a pen and paper and free write and allow the automatic writing to flow. They have information, they have a plan, but I don't feel that you're in the receiving state or the alpha state to get the information clearly. When you get that plan and you write it down, you will know what steps to take, and it will make it easier for you moving forward, because sometimes you're not sure whether you're going this way or that way because you don't have the plan written down. It is time to get on board with the plan, pay attention to them, and get more clarity by yourself, not from anybody else. You often look for guidance and think other people's connection is greater than yours when it's not the case. You need to do it by yourself. Okay, Bella, I did unfortunately miss you, but I'll add you to it. I'm up to Nicola Theodoras. Trio Harris. Sorry, Nicola. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, Nicola. And I have your name down, Mariam. You're 3 more to go. If you have patience, everyone, I will get to everyone. I usually don't stop until there are no more comments, unless we go for 3 or 4 hours. We are now 1 hour into the live. I'm still here for a while if you are ready and willing to wait. I've gotten through a fair few so far. I haven't counted them, but I know there's a few of them in there. Okay. Nicole. You have two cards that separated from the deck all by themselves. The Nine of Michael says your worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release the feelings of regret, guilt, and worry to your angels. And the Ace of Michael, which is a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. I can't even say clear up communication problems with others. There is a communication problem. So it is showing up in my throat chakra. That is telling me that you are not expressing yourself in the way that you need to. And it is causing you unnecessary worry. Calm, honest, calm conversation is needed with someone around you. You can't do it in anger. You can't do it in frustration. It needs to be calm, serene, honest, and really open. There are aspects that are not being expressed, and if you don't find a way to communicate this in a good way, you are literally going to cause a fight that you can't come back from. It needs to be calm and serene, not in anger, not in frustration. Otherwise, truths are going to be said that you think that you can't ever take back. So please be mindful of that. There is also a wonderful new idea that you are not speaking into existence, and that also needs to be spoken into existence. Go out there, do it, but say what you want in the first place so that the universe can line it all up and allow it to flow very easily for you. Okay. And if you didn't hear me the first dozen times, please be calm, because I can hear the conversation start and then you get frustrated and you get angry and then you snap and you say something that can't be taken back. So be mindful, please. I don't want you to cause something that you can't come back from, because that would be devastating to you. Samantha Buck. Thanks, Jen. Glad it makes sense for you. Appreciate that. Same with you, Lee. Oh, yeah. Can you get those chakras seen too? They're wacky. Anna, just adding you to the list. So my list at the moment is Samantha Buck, Mel True, Mariam Fayed, Katrina Morabito, Elizabeth Mulheron, Wendy Gammon, Bella Grazia, and Anna. And it's not going to be in that order. That's just how I've written it down. Sorry. Thanks for the feedback, Deb. And that's great about the new job. I was trying to work out what it was and the health issues. And great comment about your husband. And yes, I believe that to be so. Love you too, sweetheart. Okay, Samantha. Sorry, this aligns with Deb's comment too. Samantha, you have the card that says breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. And then the next card behind it is this beautiful one, and the light's not being my friend today for some reason. Write down your goals and write down your big goals and dreams. Okay, I feel that you need to do some yoga or breath work and breathe in the good stuff and exhale all the crap. I feel that there's negative thought that's holding on, or tension or frustration, more frustration than anything, just like annoyance over little things. And if you breathe in and you breathe out and you just release it and let it go, you will find much more peace. You have some great big things coming along your way. I'm being guided to write down names, which is showing me I also need to write down plans. I feel that you need to get the idea out on paper. I don't feel that the big picture is all together because we haven't knuckled it out, and I don't think that you've allowed the full expansion of what it can become because it's not written down. If you start writing it down and getting those goals on paper, you're going to find tiers and avenues that are going to link together and make it easier. This is expansion. So this is about growing bigger than what you have and where you want it to head and what you're doing. It's going to be like beautiful. Just allow it to flow. Really allow it to come through and be what you need it to be. Okay. Katrina, I'm going to do my cards for you. Katrina, you've got the Rebirth card. Archangel Raziel asks you to let go of the old and allow the universe to bring in the new. They're showing me an aspect of shedding skin, shedding the old way that you think or do things, and rather than the phoenix rising through the ashes, you're shedding the outer layers, like not a snake skin, but like the onion. So you know the outer layers of the onion. So you're shedding a new skin of the old patterns, the old ways, the old elements, the way that you react or respond, and you're birthing this new inner aspect of self. Old patterns are going by the wayside. Old elements of what were holding you back is being let go and released. Old friendships that are no longer aligned with who you are. Old items or junk that you can throw away and let go of. It's all about taking the outer layers off to give yourself that new, beautiful rebirth energy of who you're becoming now. This is like an identity up level, and stepping more into the power, being forefront with your voice, and no longer standing in the background and fading behind other people. Okay. Mel True. Thanks for watching, Mel. I appreciate you. Mel comments on all my lives and all my bits and pieces, and I really do value that. I don't always tell people. I notice a lot of different people at times, but thank you for all that you comment and do. You have the Eight of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you in a spiritual quest. I know times have been hard recently because of your life circumstances, taking care of your mum and allowing that to like process and come to pass sort of thing. There's something beautiful coming. We don't always see what is ahead of us when we're stuck in hardship and taking care of everybody else and just surviving everyday life, just being there. But you're ready to, like, there's this beautiful rainbow in front of you, and you're ready to crest that rainbow into greatness and really good things. I'm not sure what work you're doing, but I'm getting a sense that you're either going to get a new job or going back to work if you haven't already, or there's a new avenue around your work associated with this energy and card. And that gives you like reconnection and grace and some beautiful essences of showing up who you are in the way that you want to, doing things for you rather than for necessity. And it's a beautiful vibration, and you're so ready for this next phase. Okay, Bella Grazia. Okay, Bella, you can't have half the deck. There's two that are stuck together. One is improving health, and the other one is meditation brings answers. I'm not sure what health journey that you've been on, but I'm seeing it rising in exponential ways. More energy, more love. If you could see this card better, which hopefully you can see, can you see the Kundalini energy rising through the body and the chakras elevating up? This is the frequency that I feel for you. It's uplifting, it's rising, and greater improvement from it. I feel that you need to do some meditation to get some greater answers, and even chakra cleansing, balancing, or kundalini awakening meditations for that greater connection to health, wealth, and abundance that you're seeking. I don't want you doing guided meditations because it's distracting and it sends you on a journey. I want you to doing quiet introspection meditation, so just breathing meditation whilst either chanting or asking the questions, what do I need to know now? What is important for me? What are my next steps? What is coming? That sort of energy, because you need to be in receiving mode rather than journey mode. They are two different frequencies for me. As you get into that and get the answers that you seek, that is where all the clarity comes from. Okay, Elizabeth. I'm going to do one from my deck for you. Elizabeth, just before this card stopped on the deck for me, it's the success card. I straight up heard that it's my turn now. So, and you all probably know my program's called Shine, and it literally says it's your turn to shine now. So I'm not sure what you've been working towards, what work is your focus at the moment, but there's a new level of success, there is a new shine level, and there's absolute recognition. So whether you seek awards or go for like attainments or levels or certificates, I'm not sure, but there is a success level, an attainment level, and recognition all about this. The success is telling you that the ideas are sound and success is coming, stay on the path, but I'm just seeing this celebratory energy and success for what you've been doing rather than what you're going to do. So you're at the end of completing something, or you've just applied for something and there's recognition about it, and it's long deserved, they're telling me. So good luck with it all. Celebrate the hell out of it and let people know about it. I feel that you don't fully shine a light on everything that you do and who you are. Okay, Wendy. I'm going to do an Archangel card for you, Wendy. Okay. Oh, Spirit of Funny. Sorry. Wendy's in my classes, and I know that we've been working on some manifestations and things. And Wendy, you've got the Chariot card, which is one about determination and self-control, career advancement, and acknowledgement of your success of others. And the Chariot, you know, is our vehicle. And straight up before I went to get the card, I'm getting told it's on its way. I know you've been working towards getting a new vehicle and upgrading your car. The avenue is on its way. It's unexpected. So just say yes, allow it to flow, and it will work in your favor. It's taken a while to get here, but you're going to be driving around in a brand new Chariot, celebrating everything about it, and it's going to relieve all the stress that you have about your current car and its mechanical aspects. So good luck with that, and I can't wait to see it. Anna. Okay, Anna, I'm being told an animal card. Anna, as I connect to your energy, my third eye is fluttering and opening. And the card that you got is the Wombat card, which says to be at home. I'm not getting the sensation that means be at home in the physical location sense of your house. I'm getting more be at home with your intuition, with your guidance, with your connection. I feel this third eye is opening and flooding, and there's more signs and synchronicities coming your way. And I'm seeing you go on visualizations and journeying through that. So I'm not sure what practices you're doing lately, but they're taking you on visualization journeys. They're also showing me doors are opening and new avenues are coming your way, ready for you to step into and ease the stress and the pain of where you've been for the last couple of months. More flow, more everything, but it's all coming through the third sight. Pay attention to those signs of synchronicities, follow the pathway, allow it to go, and just step into this new phase for you. You are going to see the underlying chords and patterns that are playing up in your life and your sun, and find the answers for that so that you can unravel them, if that makes sense to you. And when you unravel them, that's where you're setting back on the right path. It is not a dead end. Okay? Okay, next I've got Kathy McLean, DM, Sheridan, O'Connell. Natasha, if you want a card, can you specifically say I want a card, please? My name's actually Sharon Shea. I just prefer Shaz. Call me Sharon. I think you're talking about someone else. Ariel. And Tamara. St. Remy. Mary. Girls, if you want a card, can you specifically say, and I will do it. If I've missed anyone, please tell me again. Pen. I've got Sheridan on the list. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, you're the next one. I'm about to do yours right now. Sorry, I'm just running through the list to make sure I haven't missed anyone. As I said, I can't see all the comments, and even below where I'm at on those comments, there's 62 more. So I'm getting there as fast as I can. Melissa. Did I do you, Melissa? Sorry, you are on my list and I'm not sure if I did you or not. I'm just going to scroll all the way down the bottom. Can you tell me if I did or not? Because I have a feeling that I did you just a couple of minutes ago, but I may be wrong. Oh, Elizabeth, that's fantastic for you. Thank you. Okay. Melissa, let's go. Sorry, I just got confused with some energy there, and I'm like, I went to tune into you, and I'm going, in my mind, I might have done you in my imagination. I can do that sometimes. Sorry. This is why I don't do this very often, because I get off on tangents and I really don't stay focused, because I get pulled into channel and I forget that where I'm at. And because I recognize people's names because I've met them before, but I don't know them well enough to do things. So, Melissa, you have the beautiful card New Beginnings, the 20, which is starting a new life, finding a new purpose, a forgiving, compassionate review of the past. This is much like rebirth energy for me. I feel that an old pattern is letting go and that you're moving on from something that hasn't been great and starting a whole new beginning. I feel loving, high vibrational energy around this. So it's something that brings you happiness and joy and gives you back loving life and this fresh new start. I'm not sure if you're moving home or relocating a job, but I'm seeing a movement energy. So something is transitioning or changing in that factor. And that is really valuable for you and what you needed so much now. You are ready for this next phase, and like you've been carrying this heavy burden on your back for a long time, and they're just letting me know that we're getting into ease and you can finally stop holding on so tight, get out of that survival mode and really start to flow. It's time to put it all down, and it's your time to really have ease, flow, and just greatness instead of all the struggle, hurdles, and crap that you've been through. Okay. I'm going to do Lauren because Lauren got on way early and I did her mum and then I forgot Lauren. So I do apologize. And as I said, I'm just scrolling down and things are jumping out at me because I write things down. And if you can see how many pages and scribbles I've got here, no one wants to be in my head, okay? I don't want to be up there. Okay, Lauren. You also got this write down your goals and dream big card. I feel that there's all this excitement about where you're heading, this acceptance into your course, where you're going. I know a little bit about Lauren, so it probably makes sense, but the energy is just telling you, write down everything that you want, stay true on your goals, and the bigger the dreams. I feel that you haven't expanded on the dreams of what this looks like, where it's heading and what you're doing. It's going to be so exciting. You're going to be hard work keeping up with it a little bit, but you're going to thrive on it. Like when you're doing something that you love, and even though it's hard, it doesn't matter. You can just do it for hours and hours and days, and you can get locked into it, but it makes you feel alive, and that's what makes all the difference. You're going to enjoy this next phase. It's going to be beautiful, and they're so excited for you moving forward with it. And yes, you're going to pass, okay? Stop telling yourself that you're not capable, not good enough. It's just a bullshit story, and you're going to do great at it. Okay, Kathy McLean. Kath, I'm going to give you one of my cards. Thanks for the feedback, Nicole. Sorry about the calm, but like they just kept saying it over and over again. Okay, Kath, you got the protection card. Archangel Michael is here to protect you in all ways. You're safe and protected, and he has your back. Okay, this is a message for you and your family. Even though the hard times that you're going through, he is there to protect you and guide the way and keep everyone safe. It is hard. There are elements that you're going to need strength, and you're going to need his energy. Call on him. He cannot come and assist if you don't call on him. Activate the permission. Give him permission to come and hold everyone together. Bring more strength and to protect you so that it doesn't feel so hard all the time, and really just allow it to flow and be. Okay. DM. D, for some reason, I'm getting told you need a Rider-Waite Tarot card. Sorry. One, I need to get a drink, but D, for some reason, my throat's really dry and really sore when I'm connecting to your energy. And it literally feels like the desert. I'm not sure if you drink enough water, but they're telling you that you need to drink more. Okay, you have the Judgment card. Other people's judgment, criticism, and bullshit about you is none of your business. It's about them, and you need to send back their judgment to them. You are allowing what other people think of you, say about you, impact you so much. Those triggers are on you. If you believe what they're saying or can't deny what they're saying, that is the emotional work that you need to do, the inner child healing that's required. And you need to find your voice literally to tell them, probably not to their face, but to tell them to fuck off. No one gets the right to judge you. The only person that judges you is you. And you're a harsh enough critic in that factor already. You need to stop the judgment, really uplift yourself, stand in your power, show up and shine for yourself, because you're so much more and worth so much more than you're giving yourself credit for. And until you own that, everybody else's opinion is always going to hurt your feelings. The pain in your solar plexus and sacral, your confidence center in your heart, is horrendous. You cannot deny when somebody criticizes you. You can't fight back because you believe it underneath. It's actually not true. The reason it hurts your feelings is because you are out of sync and unbalanced in your thinking. It is time to upgrade your thinking, stand in your power, love yourself more, love yourself deeply, heal those inner wounds, and own your outcomes. Okay. Pen. Miss Penny. Ow. Pen, not sure what's going on in your solar plexus, but my first thought is no, and your card is no. You're taking too many hits to the confidence center, to your well-being, to your identity, and it's hurting, and you need to stop that. You need to stop having other people impact that in a way. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay to literally tell people to fuck off. And there's some people energetically that are pushing your boundaries and poking the bear, and they're going to come out on the wrong side of it unless they start to stop. But first you have to build up your own inner confidence and know that yes, you can have what you want. Stop like people pleasing and bowing down your needs. Say no to lack, say no to unworthiness, say no to not receiving what you want, and start opening your arms and stepping into the power of demanding it instead. Okay, Sheridan O'Donnell. We're going to go for an animal deck for you. Okay, you have the cat spirit card, and cat tells you to claim your independence. They're saying it's time for you to stop holding on so tight and to stand on your own. You have needed a guide, or you've needed someone to show you the way and to lead the way, but now you're capable of doing it for yourself. You don't need more lessons. You don't need more hand holding. You are ready to strike out on your own and stand up and be everything that you want with it. You have it. You've got the knowledge. You've got the power. You can go and do it. Just rise up, become it, and leave the hand holding behind it. As you do, the confidence is going to rise, and everything's going to become exactly what you need it to be. You don't need other people's support. You have it. The power is inside you, literally, for you to rise up and become everything that you need. Miss Mary, we're going to do a shine card for you. Mare, the card that you've got is tune into your inner peace. I love that for you, especially after our conversation this week. I feel that is exactly where you are at. Not allowing other people to push you around, not allowing their energy to impact you, to stay true to you. Find your inner peace, your inner serenity. Know that you can't control their reactions, their responses, but you can control your own. You don't need to give anyone else permission to upset you or turn over the apple cart. You are in control. You are doing the right thing and showing up in the exact way that you need to. That inner peace that you're cultivating is working. It shines through everything that you do. And in that, when you get back into flow and everything that you need, it just runs smoothly, and you deserve that smoothness from the inner work that you've been doing. Keep going, stay strong, and really just let them do what they want, because you're in peace in knowing all the work that you're doing is working. You can just watch them fall apart, and it doesn't impact you in the same way that it used to. Ariel. Whew. Ariel, I'm not sure what's going on with you, sweetheart, but I want to cry. I have a lot of emotion holding on. I'm not sure whether this is grief, hurt, or sadness, but it's deep, and I feel that you're holding on too tight. I'm trying to pick a deck of cards and then not even going to let me. I'm just going to run with this energy that is flowing through my body. You are it for everyone. You are being strong. You've been holding it all together. You're the rock. You're the person that picks everyone else up. You're the people pleaser, does everything for them, and on the inside you're a bit falling apart. You need to literally have a cry, chuck a tantrum, scream, whatever you need to do. Like, primal screaming would go a long way from easing this pain inside of you. It's a normal process of life. As I said, I'm not sure whether it's a breakup or a heartache or grief or something. There's a sense of loss there. There's some grieving aspect to it. And we're allowed to express our emotions in that. Don't hold back. It doesn't mean to go walking around sobbing and doing everything every day, but sometimes we have to find a safe space, let that out, and let that happen. Scream into a pillow, get in some water, have a bath, or immerse yourself in a body of water and allow the emotions to flow through you. If you express them and you give it time and space, you may have to breathe through it. You may have to do some breath work to allow it to fully process through. Have that bit of a sob, have the rage, let it out. Go through the processes of that grief, release it. And when you do, you're going to find ease in order to cope again. If you keep holding on to it, you're going to fall apart, and you just can't afford that. So give yourself permission to feel the feels, allow them to process through, go through the stages of it and move through it. And as you move through it, the understanding will come, the peace will come, and then most of all, the healing can start. Okay, Tamara St. Remy. Ow. Tamara, have you got a backache? I'm getting pain across the middle of my back, which is right around the bra line. So I'm not sure whether this is like bra pain, back pain, spinal pain, or whatever it is. The energy around those thoracic areas is literally where we're supporting, holding everybody else up, and we're like crunched up like this, and it causes all that pain in the middle of the back. This is not emotional load. This is being strong for everybody else and not always being strong for yourself. You need to clear that, and the only way to do that is through forgiveness. I'm not sure who you need to forgive, but it has to start with self-forgiveness, and forgive yourself for what you didn't know. So there's some aspect that you're blaming and shaming yourself for things that you didn't know, you weren't sure how to handle, and you don't need to hold yourself so uptight anymore and hold everybody else up. Embrace the outcomes from your lessons, and that's going to set you free. But this tension that's sitting there is from holding everything together. You're going to have to let go of the reins. You're going to have to let it out. Otherwise, you're going to cause yourself pain and unnecessary suffering. And you don't deserve that, okay? Okay. Karen Wickerson. Thanks, Mary and Lauren, for your feedback. I'm not sure if you guys seen that, but same deck, different energy, different cards. But Karen, you also got the no card. And yes, you see me shuffle it. It literally flew out of the deck over the other side. And when I connect to this, they're telling me that you do not say no enough, and you need to say no a bit more. I'm not sure who is pushing at you or overriding your wishes or just pushing at you, but they're just telling me no is a full sentence. No, if you don't want to do it, no. If it doesn't make you happy, no. If it's going to cause you pain, no. And you're allowed to say no. You're entitled to say no. And if they don't like it, that's on them, not on you. And then they say, no, it's not going to happen anymore. So I'm not sure what's been happening and you're worried about that it will happen again or come back or return. The answer is no, that's not going to happen either. That cycle has ended, it's cut, it's clear, and it's all done with. Hey, Anna, I did one for you before, lovely. Thanks, Ariel and Tamara. I hope they make sense for you. Donna Evans. We're going to do my cards for you, Donna. Thanks for the feedback, Sheridan. I truly appreciate it. It really helps. And glad that makes sense for you. Blue skies are what? Oh, sorry. They sing songs in my head and I hear half the language and half the words or the language of it. And I'm like, blue skies are going to what up? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then they sing the rest of the tune. Donna, they're telling me, one, you got the success card, and two, they're singing, it's a Shirley Temple song and it's put on a happy face. So blue skies are going to something up and put on a happy face. So this is about success, happiness, joy, and great, beautiful things. I'm not too sure of that Shirley Temple song. I'm sure it's Shirley Temple singing it because I can see her in it. So I'm just going to quickly look it up to see if I can tell you. Oh, actually, it was a Dick Van Dyke song, but for some reason they're showing me Shirley Temple. I don't know why. That's why I've got to look it up because I don't like to. I just hear the song, so I can hear the song. Blue skies are going to something and put on a happy face, and then they showed me Shirley Temple. Not sure what the two different messages mean, but the song singing, the card successful, smiling, happy, childlike, fun. Beautiful, beautiful vibration. Whatever you've been going through, whatever's been going on, this is a great energy. And get back to the inner child. Go back and play with her. Allow her to be free. Have fun. Be graceful with it. Just enjoy it. And great success from it. I really like this energy and frequency for you. And they're saying it's about time. Just embody it, embrace it, and love it. Okay. Melinda Nain, I think it is. Now, have I missed anyone? If I have, please comment again or tell me. I hope I haven't missed anyone. As I said, sometimes get lost when I have so many on. I have done a fair few. Melinda Nain is the last name I have on my list. So if there is anyone still listening and want one, oh my God, Donna, that is so cute. I love that. Yeah, I just can see Shirley Temple and I'm like, dimples and all. And I'm like, I'm not sure what that was. That is so cute. Miriam, I'm pretty sure I did you. Because I did tick you off and I remember saying your name. Oh, no. My bad. Sorry, I may not have. I'll do you next. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Thank you for your patience. I did write your name down, but as I said, my lists get mixed up. I do apologize for that. Okay, Melinda Nain. Melinda, you also have the New Beginnings card. something, starting a new life, finding your purpose, and a forgiving, compassionate review of the past. I'm not sure what just ended in your life, but straight after that, the words I heard were, thank God that's over. So this is a massive completion of a cycle. I've asked, is it home, family, they're not showing me the exact avenue, whether it's career, family, relationships, whatever it may be, but there's a cycle that's just come to an end, and they're going, thank God that's over. Like, really, thank God that's over, because that is like done and dusted. There is a new beginning. It's onward and upward from here. I'm seeing a mountain to climb. So there's a great new avenue for you, and it's a clear sunny day. There's snowy peaks at the top of it. So this is a big mountain that you're going to climb, but my God, the success when you get there is going to be phenomenal. And as Miley says in her song, it's all about the climb. It's not about the actual getting to the top, it's the climb along the way. Whatever you're starting next is going to be a journey, it's going to be a climb, but it's going to make everything worth it. And it's not a hard climb, it's easy. It just is rising in heights. It's going to be fantastic, and it's about time. It's just about time, and thank God that's over. Okay, Mariam, I'm going to do a shine card for you. Okay, Mariam, I'm not sure if you got a birthday in the family close by, but I'm hearing again, hip hip hooray. So there's celebration, excitement. Normally when I hear that, it's usually a birthday or celebration. So that's either someone whose birthday in you or your family's roundabout now, or it's someone in spirit whose birthday's roundabout now. The card that you've got says to remove the limiting labels that you're wearing. When I work with people, one of the things that I tell them quite often and quite strongly is stop putting labels on yourself, because it creates a box. And your labels are not your identity. They're two totally different things. You are so much more. Oh, that's wonderful. 2 birthdays in August. That would be why they're celebrating. That is glorious. Yeah, you are so much more than you give yourself credit for, and you need to stop boxing yourself in with labels and limitations. Sorry, I was going to say bullshit stories, but limitations. And there is greater expansion for you coming. Now, I'm seeing expansion in the family as well. So you're talking about your daughter's birthday being in August. I'm getting an expansion on the family. Not sure if that's happening yet or if it's on its way. And I get the sensation that this brings much joy, happiness, and excitement. And it's not up to anybody else to define what's going on for you, just for you to allow the flow and step into it and allow it to be what it's all meant to be. You are so much more than the potential labels that are being limiting towards you. Step into that power, really own all of who you are and shine. Just, you are beautiful inside and out, and more available to be everything if you just stop confining yourself. Hey Gail, if you want a reading, can you please literally type, can I have a card please? And Lisa Spanos. Okay, Lisa, we're going to get you a Rider-Waite. Okay, Lisa, the card that flipped upside down or out of the deck for you is the Tower card. Normally, people think this is totally bad, but I feel this is talking about what you've just been through. So something a bit devastating or something negative has happened and it's the ending of something recently. I don't feel it's to come. And recently can be in the last year to 5 years sort of thing, but I feel there's remnants of it carrying forward. In the energy of the Tower, there's this lack of cohesion or balance, and things are not quite right. But they're showing me that that's the way that it was, and it doesn't have to recycle to come back again. You choosing to change and choosing what and who you are will alter that impact. So don't bring that desperation energy, that deserting ship, the tragedy vibration with you. It happened. It's gone, but you can't keep dragging it with you. I hope this makes sense for you, but in it, it's done. They're going, wipe it away. It's done. Yes, it happened, but it's not the story of what you're becoming. You just have to build differently. You have to start again, and you have to move forward in a different way. Okay. Ivana, Gail, and Jocelyn. And Ivana, because I did see her before, but I forgot to write her down. Okay, Ivana. The card that you've got is the King of Michael. And it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Thanks for that feedback, Lisa, because that was a bit of a struggle to explain, but they're going, yeah, she gets it. Thank God. It's wiped out. Don't bring it with you. Throw it in the trash. Okay. Ivana, I feel that someone is wanting to guide you down a pathway or lead you somewhere that goes against your integrity, your values, or the way you see the world and society, in a sense. Now, I'm really, if something goes against my integrity or values, I'm straight up no, done, dusted. But sometimes they can like wheedle you to try and convince you that their way is the better way. You don't have to compromise yourself because they think they're a good salesman. If it doesn't sit well with you in whatever way it shows up, stand your ground. Do not bow down. Do not falter, because that energy will just move away, and then you'll be able to get what you really want behind it, because we have to sometimes reject certain aspects of things in life to get the desires that we want in reality. Integrity is a big word for you, they're telling me, and a lot of people don't get it, but it means the world to you. Stay strong in that. It is the only important factor that matters. And if they can't accept that and understand that, then they're quite frankly not worthy of you, and you don't need to have them guiding you down a pathway or avenue or direction that is against what you really want in life anyway. Okay, Gail, we're going to do an animal card for you. Oh. Gail, as I connect to your energy, I've got a lot of pain in the heart chakra, and I feel that this is grief. I'm not sure whose anniversary or death anniversary it is, and I feel that this is lingering grief from someone that's crossed over that I don't know if you express it well, talk about it well, or have guilt associated with it, but there's some unprocessed emotion associated with this, and it's quite frankly time to let it go. It's been a long time, and you holding on to it is just causing you discomfort. You got the seahorse spirit, and that's telling you to watch and wait. And I feel that you are unsure of what decision you want to make. They're just saying just watch and wait and allow the synchronicities and the signs to line up and the flow to come before choosing which pathway to go next. As you allow the flow of that to happen, you're going to have less hurdles in the way, and then it's going to be a free ride. Don't rush into this decision. Don't push forward too fast. Yes, we don't like waiting, and we all want it all now, yesterday and 3 weeks ago, but timing matters in this. Give it time, give it space, and allow it all to fall into place. Oh, sweetheart, I didn't know that. And if she died on your birthday, oh my God, the grief associated with that, you wouldn't feel happy to celebrate your birthday knowing that's the day that she crossed. So I understand that energy. Just forgive yourself and let it go. And it is okay to be happy and celebrate that day at the same time. Know she's with you and her energy is close by. But instead of that day being totally a celebration, the grief rises up. And that's okay. If we just give ourselves permission to feel it, we don't have to feel guilty because we want to celebrate our birthday and live, because you still are living, and that's the most important factor of it. And happy birthday for next week. Miss Jocelyn, I'm getting told an angel answers for you. Okay. The 15th or the 13th? Sorry, you got two different dates there. And yeah, it's been a while, but it's... We never forget, and that's okay. And it's okay to remember them, but we don't have to hold on to that grief and really pull it back and stop ourselves celebrating and living life to the fullest. Jocelyn, you got the forgiveness card and big happy changes. I love these for you. Okay, so forgiveness this is the element I feel that you've been working on, and it is doing great work in setting yourself free from holding on to too much, holding on to old pains, old hurts, and missed opportunities or missed boats and things passing in the night, right? So the forgiveness aspect of working on that is setting yourself free, and it's bringing about really big happy changes. Now, when I look at this card, and I'm not sure if you can see it because the light's terrible, but can you see the rainbow aura around her? And sorry, that's the ring light. I can't adjust that because it's dark at night. But lady's there, arms up in the air. There's this really big rainbow aura around her. And when I look at that, all I feel is love. And there's romance coming your way. Now I understand, Gail. It has been a long time. Wow. And yeah, so there's just new romance coming to you, lovely. I'm not sure if it's here already, but if it is, congratulations. And if not, just let it happen. And this is someone that sees you. And I mean, sees all of you deep into your soul, like connection. This is something that's totally awakening, totally beautiful, and they just get you. And it's like, oh my God, there's no judgment here. There's no. And to your question, the current male, I would say, yeah, like it feels squidgy. So when I find relationship, I can only, I'm a texture person, okay? I am a, you're welcome, Sam. I hope that made sense for you. I'm a kinesthetic person, so I like squidgy things like soft fabrics and bits and pieces. This feels like a warm hug. This is someone that just gets you, that holds you and pulls you all together, and like this is happiness. It's new and it's scary, but it's like, oh my God, I can finally breathe and be accepted and embraced and acknowledged, and yummy. So good luck with that. And you have to come and tell me all about it because it sounds fantastic. Yeah, enjoy that. I'm really happy for you and excited, and they are big happy changes, and you deserve to have that connection and someone that really gets you on the inside and out. And you see all of them, like they're not perfect. They've been through wars, but they just know and work on themselves and understand and want to build something meaningful. And you probably are with the struggle of it simply because it's deeper than normal. But yeah, let it unfold, let it embrace and embody it. Like just, I can't express it. Just connect, communicate, really talk, really deep, really connection, and feel it. Love it. Like let it in. Some of the walls are still there, which is making sense, but once you connect to it, it's gonna really feel great. I'm excited for you. Thank you everyone for watching and all of your patience, and sorry for those that I did miss. If anyone has been skipped, please add your name and I will do it. And that, otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up. It has been 2 hours. I'm running out of energy, as you can see. Channeling is not easy all the time. But I do appreciate each and every person that has come on today, stayed and listened, and given feedback. It really helps. I do value each and every one of my followers and look forward to connecting with you again. If you ever want a reading, reach out. The website has all the listings of it. I'll probably put it in there. I am available fairly often, and yeah, all your feedback is appreciated. If you want to leave a Google review or some further deep feedback, that would be much appreciated. Helps people see me and rank higher so they know the connection. The reason I did this is to show people the essence of how I read in order to reach a wider community. Thank you once again for everything that you've given me, your time, energy, and essence. I appreciate you from my heart to yours. Until next time.